imagine kutupiwa avocado na manyanya right in the middle of the streets? Unanielewa? Na Michelle ameva 6-inch heels.
I was looking good though, let me tell you. I was looking bomb.
But after the avocado and the tomatoes.
Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Last time wakati tulikuwa tunafanya the general knowledge ile ingine, because I know you guys have already watched, and thank you so much for all the love on that video. Na Team Val, you represent. Team D, mukana another chance next time. Sawa?
Not today.
100%.
Not today.
You have a 100% chance next time. So in the last video ile general knowledge, I remember tulikuwa tunasema what is my sasa tutalala Julie
winner.
Na ndo najua by now ndo buy your outfit.
Nakwambia Delisha.
Yeah, hata nika ilipita shuka imeenda kiendaka.
Aki pesa iwe wapi siku hizi?
I know.
Acha tu. Yeah, so in that general knowledge
series, put a recap of that
I will.
For those people who did not watch that.
And if you haven't watched, please go catch up with it. It was such a fun video to do. I enjoyed myself so much. Haya, number 3. What was the name of the third son of Adam and Eve?
Seth.
They had a third son. So in the other one,
and I won.
In case you didn't know, she won, okay?
Uh-huh.
So in the other one, nakumbuka nilikuwa nimesema what was one of my worst childhood experiences, and none of them got it, but then they also reminded me about another time. This is this story time. Nilitupiwa ma avocado na manyanya, and what made it even worse, hata ziko fresh. Zile kwa zile zimeoza. The audacity. So, because I've given that story time a few times, I think 1 or 2 times on my channel, from my perspective, okay? Nataka sasa tupeane from your perspective. You guys were the culprits.
Culprit?
Yes, you guys were the culprits. So nataka to revisit your story, and we share that story time with these guys. As you guys apologize and shower me with love. Yes, story ama over.
Guys, can you imagine kutupiwa avocado na manyanya right in the middle of the streets? Unanielewa? Na Michelle ameva 6-inch heels.
I was looking good though, let me tell you. I was looking bomb.
But after the avocado and the tomatoes, how are you looking?
First, let's start, okay? So it was the last day of high school.
But you haven't introduced.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Hey,
you haven't introduced.
Sorry, my stars. My stars.
We love introducing ourselves. Like I'm waiting for that moment. I'd rather introduce myself and then we finish the video.
Si no le ayuda la fábrica, el camión le da. Like that was the whole video. Guys, introduce yourselves.
Val, pick it up.
Hi guys, my name is Valerie Omach. These are my 2 amazing sisters, our eldest and our youngest.
Who would you introduce?
Introduce. Oh, mimi niko katika. It's about me.
Sorry.
So why are we coming in?
Sasa tunasema mali niko kwa hii lineup.
Okay.
Kwa hii lineup. Catch me on Instagram at Glam by Val. Catch me on YouTube Valerie Omach. Subscribers tunaongezeka, wase tunaongezeka.
Please subscribe. All the links are in the description box, guys.
Sasa tuko karibu kufikisha 2,000.
When unacheka na kidogo, like your subscribers will actually move so much. Kwa sababu like you're so awesome.
I'm not laughing at myself. I'm laughing with you about my channel.
Okay.
No, you're not supposed to laugh, by the way. So guys, subscribe Valerie Omach. I hope utaweka hapo link.
I will. In the description box, guys, go click on it. Please subscribe, because content in a come.
Yes,
I can tell you for sure.
Yes. Stop hating.
She's just minding her business.
What have I done? Hey guys, what's up everybody? How you doing? Val, ni time yangu.
It's okay.
Unajua at this point, Michelle atakuwa nikiongea. Nataka
niweke ma sound effects.
Hapana, iko tu it's me on the screen. zoom on me.
Give them an attention.
Why are you coming? Why don't I pay attention? Because I'm introducing myself and you're fixing my
Imagine
hair.
I'm fixing your hair. That is not me like wanting attention. That is me trying to fix your crown.
Oh.
Sawa, endelea.
Say kwa kitu ya kusema. Yeah, so anyway guys, they call me Auntie Mado, and the reason why they call me Auntie Mado is because I drip money, I smell money, I eat money, I sleep money, I do everything money, I pay money.
Hey, but you don't poop money because woo.
No, not poop money. I wipe myself with money.
Oh, okay.
What?
I hadn't thought about it like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't do without.
Yaani kwa saki kitu ya kusema.
No, I have to, and you see, unaweza jiwipe na 550 bob. No. I have myself with dollars. Alright, yeah, so welcome to this amazing channel. How many years ago was that?
I was 16.
You had just completed.
I had just completed high school. So
Shout out to Moi girl.
so 12 years. This is 12 years ago, guys.
Ndio maana sikumbuki kila kitu.
This was 12 years ago.
Wow, time flies. You finished 12 years ago.
12 years ago high school,
Sasa mimi
imagine.
ndasema nilimaliza lini ndio the last one.
35 years ago.
But look at me.
It's the anti-madauda.
It's the collagen.
It's the collagen. Aki wase, cheki umjema chena kunywa
Anashinda
collagen.
kunywa collagen and anaona she's better than us juu anakunywa collagen.
Skin is skinning.
The year was 2012.
Even the year.
Na wachingi mkuru so nachukua mapointers So it was 2012.
9, 10, 11, 12. You finished. Is mimi. Ndio watu waanze kujua nini.
Wacha watu kwa comments last time walipouliza so
Nataka kufikiria.
kama ulimaliza nini basi inamaanisha diako calculations.
Put your calculators away. Focus on this.
Yeah, so it was 2012, okay? So tumemaliza high school, and what usually happened in our school is if you are a prefect, I was a prefect. If you're a prefect, then on the last day, like memaliza KCSE leo, okay? So kesho mtaka, alafu jioni mwende dinner na the teachers. Sawa, like as a goodbye. So only prefects. Yeah. So everybody else went home, si tukabaki, we were excited for the dinner. No, actually, ilikuwa
mnaita prefect at high school?
Cops.
Mapiri.
Mapiri. That's not even cool. Like Scotch to cops. Uko hapa amekuona. Uko hapa sikuone ni mtiaji. So
ulikuwa cop gani?
Mimi nilikuwa cop mimi nilikuwa cop wa library na nilikuwa cop wa dorm. But mwangaenda na library na lala. Oh gosh, hata sijui nilipasiaje KCSE juu
Ndio ushekwa cop.
Most of my life I was sleeping.
Mimi nilikuwa cop for one time. Nikadimotia.
Yeah, so I remember that time it was either ulale ama uende alafu urudi. So me decided niende home and then nirudi. And because I didn't want to go to my dad's house, it was a bit far, nikaamua wapi kuna shamra, wapi kuna mtara activities kwa Auntie Mado. She's always been fun.
She's always been
always kabisa.
Thank you.
But alikuwa nishi kino ndani. So
Kino reggae.
Bando alinikamia. So I didn't know your place. So si tukaenda, we had a good time, nini, mnawaambia I have an event kesho. Mpaka ukaniambia acha nikupeleke salon. Sikuwa nimeifanywa flat iron, guys. Nilifanywa flat iron for the first time. Sasa nilikuwa nasikia niko hapa. Niko over here. Like talk to me different, okay? Nimefanywa flat iron. Na nywele yangu ilikuwa fupi, ilikuwa nafika hapa juu kwa shida nikikatakata. So ka flat iron kalikuwa tu kanafika makava.
Kalikuwa kana struggle.
Kana kafidi.
I remember.
So dia kanipeleka salon, kafanywa flat iron, and then so we were choosing like which clothes to wear. And then me, obviously, because at that time I wasn't a fashionista. Obviously, right now, as you can look at me, I am the fashionista of the family. Oh, I was being sarcastic, guys.
I'm sarcastic, like ooh.
So my beautiful sisters, wakasuggest nini? We come. Tuko na manguo, So they gave me a top, it was like a figure hugging sweater top. Ilikuwanga V over here, and then ilikuwanga long sleeved, okay? And then at that time I was petite, okay? So ilikuwa inafika place mpaka hapa kwa tumbo. And then hapa chini tukachagua nguo mingi, but then eventually what did this girl dames insist on? That time bubble skirts, bubble dresses, they were in fashion. If you guys don't know, I'll insert a picture over here. Nile dress ama skirt yenye inaenda hivi like a bubble. So wakanichagulia ingine ilikuwa na polka. It was black, but it had also polka dots za black. So it was like black on black, but in a shine. And obviously, as you know, we are from, you know, the Nyanza, the lakeside kind of region, and that should tell you something about the backside, the badank, okay? It was badank-dunking. Yeah. So even though, and that was, you guys know that used to be one of my biggest insecurities.
Hey,
Michelle didn't like
from primary school. From primary school, imagine in primary, auna chest, but uko. Get? So I used to feel like, what is this? So sweta zangu zote unaona hapa palipana kwanga na elastic zangu. Elastic yangu ilikuwanga loose because I always would. You know those girls who would always like push your sweater down? That used to be me.
Me, the one thing I didn't like about having that big badanky dunk is that wacheni nionyeshe. Unavaa skirt inainuka hivi.
Yeah.
Huko ni mrefu.
Huko ni fupi.
Me, I didn't have the madongs.
She was struggling at that time.
I was
She didn't have
easy.
So that time unapata huku nilikuwa nimeanza kumea kidogo, so hapa there was something, a little something, but huku
badank.
And you couldn't even tell because hips dindo alipatiwa. So nikitembea hivi unadhani tu and then ukiangalia na nyuma you're like,
ukiangalia Michelle mbele, she's small, but ukiangalia from behind
you're like, where was all this hidden? So obviously vile Vala amesema huku mbele nikivaa hiyo bubble skirt, na unajua bubble skirt inafika wapi? Inafika hapa. So mbele inafika hapa, you can only guess nyuma inafika wapi. The chicks were checking. They were smiling.
They were showing off.
But the good thing is it was bubble. So hata na nyuma ilikuwa
imemshika, it was elastic
hapa chini. So imenishika na nyuma. So, and then me, I've always had skinny legs, like those beautiful model, like, wow girl, which runway are you going to kind of legs, you know?
The world is your runway. Walk on it and cry.
There he is. And then our girl never insist ni vibe ya gani? 6-inch heels. Kwanza nakumbukiza vitu I used to love those shoes. Zilikuwa zile black, alafu zina shine, alafu hapo mbele zilikuwa a bit sharp, and then nyuma zilikuwa na chains. Ooh, girl. Ulitoa viatu wapi?
That's on me.
Hey, hizo viatu zilikuwa zinaweza. And at that time, mind you, ndio nimetoka high school.
She's only 16 years old.
Na shanga mlikuwa na
16-inch heels.
Mlikuwa na confidence gani that I would actually walk in those heels, but funny enough I knew how to walk in them.
And they were comfortable.
Yeah, and then zilikuwa na platform hapa mbele. Si tuka decide that is the look. So grey, black na flat iron. Usisahau flat iron.
Flat iron hiyo na kwa aliongelelea.
I had never had flat iron on my hair, let me tell you. So tukaka chini as sisters tukaagriaje, okay sawa nitaenda ni have fun, alafu nini ta happen, mtanikujia, si ndio? Si ndio? Si ndio? Nikaenda party, ilikuwa nice. Walimu walikuwa na shanga, kumbe hawa wasichana ambao wanavaa skirt ambazo zinafika chini ya knee leo wamekuja na skirt.
The party gave everything.
Yeah.
And it was done.
It was nice. We had fun. Tulienda tu carnival, tukakula nyama, like just crocodile meat, witch meat. It was just fun. And then like talking about our dreams and visions, tunaenda kufanya nini in uni, etc. That was fun. Hata hapo.
Let me ask kwanza, were you the only person in heels? Were you the only one?
No.
Like muli show up.
What show up?
This is more G.
What show up by the way?
It's cabs.
So I mean I was giving legs. Others were doing chest. And I was like, girl, how are you giving chest? We got male teachers over here. Forgetting that me, I was giving legs and the dunk down. Oh gosh. So we sleep. And then walikuwa amenipatia simu. Kabambe flani enye. When I'm ready, I'll just call. Little did I know that phone would help me with nothing. Nothing. You know nothing. Tukafika shule, tukalala, asubuhi tukaamka. Because watu wameshaanza, people are excited. Tumemaliza high school, people want to go and like start life. Watu walianza kutoka 5 am, walikuwa wameanza kukujiwa 5 am. So by the time nimefika 7, karibu prefects wote wameenda. Mimi nimeanza kukoa watu ambao tulikuwa tumekaa chini tukajadiliana.
Hold on, Michelle. Let me take you back kidogo. See, the previous night, I think mimi nilikuwa nimeenda out.
See, you think I know. Nilikuja nikapata maboti.
Nilikuwa nimeenda out. And then also, I didn't expect that you'd call me at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the morning. That was not my expectation. You understand?
Because tunajua utakuja after.
After.
Nikifanya nini shule?
Sasa we don't know party.
Kwani party ni mpaka extended?
Okay, I'm just throwing that ahead to endelea.
Vile wameshaanza kujifend.
Ya kwa nini msewa morning like morning.
I've never been a morning person.
Hata wewe.
Okay, lakini sasa Yadi alikuja asubuhi.
Na wewe ulienda wapi?
Mimi nilikuwa kwa hao.
Did you call us? I think I was mteja.
You were mteja and you were also mteja. Both of you were mteja.
Oh Lord.
In the morning I'm calling, everybody is leaving. Mimi niko tu shule and the last person mwenye beshte yangu mwenye anatoka alikuwa anaenda side za West. Na akaniambia, where are you going? So it's like, you know, it's actually near where we are going. So we can drop you close to there and uende. Juu sikuwa najua hiyo place. Remember guys, nimeletwa hiyo place jana. Sawa. They had just moved there. So mimi najua hiyo place from jana.
It was a new house.
And then on top of that, I wasn't paying attention when you came for me kwa sababu I was just excited na sistangu for the first time. Nimemaliza shule. I'm like, guy, unaniuza cases. So hata siangalia ati landmarks or anything. So I start calling people and calling and calling and calling and calling and calling. But was anybody picking my calls? No, absolutely nobody. Because this guy's already hangovered.
No, me, I was not drinking.
My friend akaniambia twende. So nikamwambia it's okay. But already nilikuwa nimeshaanza feel some type of way. Kwa sababu even in school, even like the chefs and the nini walikuwa wameshaanza take notice of me because I was looking good, obviously, you know. I was looking good.
And skin was skinning.
Skin was skinning, legs were legging, flat iron ilikuwa imeisha, but I was still looking good. Thank God nilikuwa na there are some Masai sandals walikuwa wamenipatia nikichoka na hizo heels. So nikavaa hizo Masai sandals. Okay? But then at some point juzi kakatika or something. So I went back to the heels. So see we in the car, already I'm nervous. It's my friend and her mom. We are driving. I'm dreading the time tutafika hapo pale wanani drop juu sijui naenda wapi. And on top of that I'm feeling guy hii outfit yangu.
Sasa sasa ni saa ngapi?
Sasa ni 7:30. It was early in the morning. Early in the morning. So tukaenda and at that point najaribu kujicompose. Justaki mama ya beshte yangu aone ni kama I'm nervous. So akaniambia so as we are going over here was a check after all that I went through in the morning. Imagine.
I'm not here. You are in a whole different world.
I'm
not laughing at
so wakani drop. Mimi unknown to me pale walini drop ilikuwa Kino Market, something si Kino Market, Kangemi.
Kangemi.
Nilikuja hata kujua hiyo place baadaye. Just kwanga na hiyo market inaitwa nini. So akani drop wapi Kangemi, karibu hapo na Kangemi market. So now I have to walk. Already guys, it's starting to get hot. Sawa. Na mimi niko hapo na ka clutch bag kangu, walking with my 6-inch heels, legs are what?
Where you're going?
I don't know where I'm going. Kitu nisaidia ni alafu squat kakukaa. Kitu nisaidia ni aliniambia over there is mats. So akani direct huko, but it was past the market. Ni kama ni drop hapa. I have to go through the market. Pale mbele naona matatu. Sawa. So I was like, okay. And then there were two ways. Something in me ilikuwa inaniambia nitembe kwa barabara kwa sababu the barabara was sort of like juu ya market. Si ati juu sana, but it was a bit but nikasema juu ya magari acha niende tu chini because it would be easier. Easier for who? Not for me.
Let the story begin.
No. I start walking and obviously the male attention imeshaanza. So there was the first guy mwenye alikuja kani approach was some drunk guy. Sijui kama alikuwa, I don't know. Akaanza kuniambia mrembo. So me over there I'm just lengaing him cause me look good. I'm like sir,
and you're 16 and
sir,
you're in the real world.
Welcome to the real world.
Welcome to the real world.
I'm minding me in my mind. I'm like, if I just mind my business, I get to the matatu. Like I was so focused. I just get to that matatu niingie tu nikae. We will deal with the rest later. Sawa. Hata naweza fika mbali nafika nichukue moto, but I don't care. My goal was just the matatu. Your stage.
You deal with God later.
Nimeanza kutembea.
But pole juu pia ni hills.
Ni hills.
Na barabara
si smooth, yeah. So it was a market. So umse nimemlenga. I'm just like, please God, do you see how
Can you even?
Can you even?
Like nimetoka cab.
But at that time, sikuwa nakanika nimetoka
to this world.
cabs. So I'm walking. Guys, it's getting hot, okay? So nimeanza pia mimi kusweat my palms. Nimeanza kusweat
miguu.
Nimeanza kuslide ndani ya heels nimeanza kusabu it was hot. On top of that, if you know me, you know I don't like attention unlike some people. Okay? Miss Penagi attention kabisa. Like tukiingia kwa place alafu people are recognizing me nasikianga guy. Oh my gosh. And like again some people. So mimi natembea. Wamadhe wameshaanza kuni notice. Naanza kusikia. So me I'm just like, you know what? Focus. Focus. Keep marching. The end is there. Go marching. When they say go marching.
I wanna rumbarada.
These the lyrics. So I keep walking. Kidogo, the commotion went from like whispers to now people talking loudly. Hey! Ni wale wa malaya. I'm going to insert the translation down here for anybody who is not Kiswahili speaking. Hey, ni wale wa malaya, unaona huyo ametoka kazi? Huyo ndio anatuchukulianga mabwana.
And you're only 16.
I was 16 but I didn't look 16 according to my dressing.
Yeah. And your body.
And my body and my dunk ding. So I'm walking. Sasa nimeanza kufeel na sweat even more because of the attention. Because it's not even anxiety. It was anxiety because it wasn't even positive attention. Ilikuwa ile attention ya guy. So mimi nasema tu, you know what, if I can just make it to the matatu.
That was the longest stretch ever.
Na nikwambia matatu state ilikuwa mbali but nilikuwa ngana feel ni kama ni miles away. Natembea I'm just like guy. Wacha, alafu unakumbuka nilikuwa nimebeba ile jacket ya light blue. Yeah, light blue. So nimejaribu kuifunga kwa waist. Kidogo nikasikia kitu kwa mguu. I'm like, wait a minute. What was that? Turns out ni yenye imeoza.
Okay. Wameanza
kunirushia. That was the first one. You know guys, in a crowd inatakanga tu ule mtu mmoja mwenye atapata the guts za kuanza and then the other ones wanakuwa by the way. So already nimeanza kustank juu kanyanya kametupwa. Nikaanza sasa kufeel. So makata nikaanza sasa kugali creepy. Sasa natembea hivi because I'm sweating, I'm anxious now and I'm fearful. Okay?
Like you don't know what is
going to happen. Na nimesikia story mingi sana about girls.
Na ilikuwa yote my dress my choice.
Ilikuwa
watu walikuwa na strip hata tao vibaya.
Yes. Kidogo unasikia ka avocado. Sasa hapa. Kwa hiyo jacket yangu ya blue. Guys, all of a sudden there was just rotten fruits. This is the people from every corner. Hey malaya, hey nini, hey girl. Oh my nilikuwa nimejazwa na ma vegetables na fruits zimeoza. Sijui nitupiwe papai. Sijui nitupiwe nini. The worst part of it it's women. Because unajua kwa soko akwangi na a lot of men. It's the women. So any of their produce, sijui kama walikuwa wanaichukua kutoka kwa like the dump that they had put it, I don't know, but walinitupia. And then the worst part, there's one lady who came close to me, akaniinua skirt. Ikafika hapa. So unajua ni zile bubble skirts. So iko nako ka elastic. So akaniinua ikafika mpaka hapa. Like kwanza ali struggle juu. There's obviously the ka elastic alafu kuna badong. So akanini ayendi and then so me I'm over here, I'm trying to fight nyanyas. Bado najaribu ku pull down. It was so bad. And ndio it could have gotten worse. After sasa yeye ameniinua hivi, mwingine akakuja. So I'm trying to hold my skirt like this, like hapana. No words are coming out of my mouth. Najaribu kuambia, mimi si malaya, I'm not from work, I'm from school. I'm from a party.
Like, did you feel like at that point ungetoa viatu hata utembee barefoot?
Do you even think at that time you're thinking? Like that was not in my mind at all. Like mimi, I was in survival mode literally. Like how do I get myself from here? And then the worst part ni wamekusurround. So ukitoa viatu unaenda wapi? Nakwambia, I thank God and I usually respect kondas so much. There's a konda mwenye alitoka because I was so close to the ni kama hapa alafu place ya matatu ni kama kwa ile wall. Very very close. One of the touts came, akanishika hivi. Even before that, let me take you guys back. Do you remember the first mlevi guy who was carrying me? Do you remember?
Do you remember? Ile alikuwa nakurusha.
Alikuwa anarusha mawads. Nilimtafuta. Nilimwona somewhere in the crowd nikamwambia, akikamuliza. Hey, at that time hataki stories zangu. Ananiambia, "Hey, mimi hapo madam siwezi." Sababu ameona already nimekuwa surrounded, na get. And then the women are hurling insults at me, wananiambia vile mimi I was stealing their husbands. So in their mind they thought that I was from work.
Wanakuongelesha hivyo ku represent other people
who wenye wamefanyiwa hivyo, I'm guessing. You get? So in my mind I'm like, I don't even know your husband. In fact, I don't even want your husband. I'm 16. What do I know about husbands or even life? So this matatu guy comes, akanishika tu hivi, akanilead, akaniingiza kwa matatu. So, mind you, kuongezea kwa hiyo story, hakuna matatu nataka niingie. Ushaenda tao, have you guys gone to tao and then you get a chokora and then utupiwe mafi and then utaki kwenda home. I have so many stories. Karibu, there's a time. And then because of now that you're smelling like poop, no matatu guy wants you to enter their matatu. And you're like, how will I get home, sir? But they don't want you to stank up their matatu.
And you also understand that.
And you understand it. So also people
but your time
come
desperate.
So you're just like, I hope somebody helps me. So even when I'm going to the matatus, kuna matatus zingine zenye people don't want me to enter because I smell, and on top of that I smell like rotten vegetables.
I understand.
Na niko na manyanya huku, avocado, manini. You get? Haya. Eventually he leads me to another matatu. Nikaingia hapo mbele nikakaa. I sat down and then the lady next to me was like a middle-aged lady and then she was holding a baby and then the driver. So see me, I'm like, let me vent. I start talking to the driver. I'm like, unasema jina mama wananitupia nini? Na vitu zimeoza. Do you know that what that guy had the audacity to tell me? Akaniambia na wewe unavaa hivyo ukifikiria unaenda wapi? I shut my mouth. At least nilikuwa nimefika ndani ya matatu, I was safe. Nakwambia that time nikachukua simu yangu, I was angry at you guys. Na call. I was like, sishuki matatu mpaka mshike simu. I don't care kienda irudi, sishuki. I am not alighting from this matatu. Thank God. The Spirit of God touched this one. She picked my call. So,
if I knew Michelle, I'd have picked up way earlier.
Not even picked up. We'll be there.
I'd be there.
We'll be there in school.
I'd have. Yani ningekukujia. Yani
she picked up the call and then me, I'm crying. And she's like, hello. Hello, ni nani?
I'm like, Val, ukoni kuchi.
Niliamka haraka.
Uliamka haraka?
After distress.
Like
Utashtuka.
nilivaa jumper nini hata nilikuwa nimevaa nini chikoleko. Nilikuja haraka. Michelle hatakuwa anajua mali yuko.
Val niuliza, where are you? I'm like, I don't know, but just come.
Ananiambia, niko kwa hizi buildings zimeandikwa sijui. So Val, sasa lazima ningetoka kwa nyumba. Ni sasa nitoke nje apartment sasa nianze kukam hivi nikaenda stage. Nenda sasa nikitafuta tu Michelle. Namwambia usikate simu katika nikampigia. Niko sasa ni explain basi mali yuko. Una understand? Sasa mimi I'm hovering like mimi niko tu just tell me where you are. Kai Michelle. Michelle alikuwa amelia. Nilimpata sasa kwa hiyo mat. Hakushuka. Alikuwa amefika stage. Anaambiwa ashuke na Michelle hutaki kushuka.
Mimi nilisema sishuki, mnishukishe mkitaka.
So mimi hata mali nilipatana na Michelle kulikuwa na commotion. Unakumbuka?
Nakumbuka.
Ya ma conductors na manani na Michelle akiambiwa ashuke. Michelle akamwambia shuke.
Oh my god.
Guy. Nilikuwa nimekuambia hata lesson.
Yeah, nikamwambia come with something, just a long dress or a lesson or just something.
Si lesson, I think ilikuwa ni ya Masai.
Masai shuka.
Shuka ya Masai. Kai Michelle nikata analia, hataki kuongea. She's mad at me. She's mad at au mali ametoka.
I was mad at everyone. Nilikuwa nimesema
Unashanga this is the life.
This is
waiting for you.
Ni my sister.
Honestly guys.
Sasa hiyo mimi niko tu nini imefanyika? Yaani hadi sina words. Una understand? Like I don't know what is happening. She's crying, ako distressed, yani ako distorted, yani hata ajui what to say. Ako tu anataka tu kufika kwa nyumba. Tu nenda kuambia kwa nyumba, mtu amenishikilia. Wewe twende. Nyumba iko wapi?
I was like, I was so distressed you guys. Nilimshikilia hivi.
Angekuwa anajua nyumba iko wapi angejipeleka.
Honestly,
nyumba iko wapi?
The worst part about it was not only were you guys not picking my calls, if I knew where the house was, I would have come because you guys had given me money for fare. I don't know where the house is. So where am I coming to?
What?
So I get to the house. So in this process, I'm trying to explain to Val what had happened. And then Val gets annoyed. Because here, don't mess. So Val gets annoyed and says, Nani huyo, amekutupia, twende unionyeshe. I'm like, I don't want to go back there. Just take me to the house. That's all I want. Just take me to the house.
I was so mad. I was like, this is Aki sister yetu mdogo.
My first day outside.
Who?
My first day out.
Audacity.
Guy.
I was so angry.
That was in our words.
You know, tulifika, okay guys, I cried.
Michelle
alilia sana.
Oh my gosh. Wakaniambia, Aki it's okay, naambia shut up. Msiniongeleshe. Nyinyi ndio mmeniingiza kwa hii shida.
Alafu dia ananiambia, unajui venye life iko.
Surely. Those are the best words that you could tell me.
Aliniambia separate kwa una understand akaniambia unajua sasa nimemaliza tu shule ajui venye uko nje kuko.
But not in a bad way.
No, I get you.
Because unajua I also felt like you are our baby sister.
Yeah.
You understand? Like and let me just throw this one in. Unajua mama alipasukiwa form 1. Katu ndio umeingia. So umemaliza shule. And then I tried as much as I can to take care of you. You feel some type of way nini. And then this.
Yeah.
You understand? I felt guilty, but I think nilikuwa na hangi. Najaribu kutoa hiyo kihangi kwangu. I am like, how am I feeling?
Yeah. But they was so hangover.
They was so hangover. Najaribu kumwambia ananiambia, "Guy, ati?" I'm like, the audacity. Hata unielewi najaribu.
Michelle cried.
Yeah, I've never cried.
But anyway,
ataki food na mtapatia breakfast ataki. Yani ni shida tu nimemshika.
I think it gave her some kind of trauma. Mpaka wa leo. I don't think we've ever forgotten that.
How can you forget that? I was this close to being stripped naked, like this close. Like story yangu ingekuwa different. No, unajua umesikia zile stories za people wenye wanastripiwa mpaka wanachapo to the point mpaka they die. Like so that's what
alafu
gone
ile
bad.
time ilikuwa ile time ya ukipatikana umevaa nguo fupi.
But also you guys, unajua mnaweza kuwa na comments zenyu mnaanza kusema oh basi yenyewe mbona liva hivyo kwani ilikuwa nini. No, just wanted her to look good. You understand?
Yeah.
And then also unajua ile mentality ya tumetoka shule, you also want to go back and show people that like
misi mchache.
You understand? Misi mchache and all that. But
she was
not it wasn't
intentional. I'm thinking that at all that would happen. I'm understand because all along ulimanza shule we came for you. Nini we are always there visiting tuko hapo. You see, for me honestly where I'm coming from, me I don't lala over something. I didn't know you'll be home by 7 I'm at 8.
Because pia wewe when
have
asked, by that time I asked you, ukaniambia tutakuja kesho.
So me thought it was afternoon. But some pressure ya watu kwanza kutoka shule 5, I was like, hey, even me can't be left in school, even me have to go.
I just wish you would have said that tu nibaki. I just wish. Ama unajua ile unafikiria how time would have gone back aungeingia hiyo gari.
Yeah.
You understand?
Like if she could take it back, ungeka tu shule. Like kama ungekuwa
but it happened.
It happened and it made you stronger and you're here today because at least ulipitia hiyo experience. Haiwezi vaa hizo vitu kutoka hapa.
I can't.
I can't.
Alafu Michelle si ule mtu anapenda attention kabisa.
I was like,
she has always been that person. So akipole.
But unaona hiyo experience ilifanya ukaget gari, so kwa na gari yako you want to wear whatever you're wearing and
you wear in your car.
Upite hizo ushaipita kwa Kangemi tena.
I
was a past day kakupea memory.
Acha the memory. You know, offense. I was so offended. I was like, and this is like true story kabisa. Nilikuwa nimepanga vile neze hata ni bomb your place. No, on the real, like ushaikuwa na that rage, like how dare they do that? Like I was minding my business. I'm 16 years old. They probably have a daughter who is 16 years old.
But also Michelle, coming from understanding what you're telling me, kidogo on their side, you also don't blame them.
I do blame them. Let me tell you why I blame them.
Our mama, you know why I'm saying that? Our mama wako na issues. You understand? Pengine mabwana zao provide. You understand? Pengine mabwana zao wanafika kwa nyumba kama wamelewa. Chakula ionekani. Au wanaamka pengine 4am 3am kwenda marikiti kuchukua hizo mboga. Wakuja jaribu kufanya nini? Kuuza. Wanaangalia mtoto hana school fees, hana nini. You understand? Also setting anawatetea in any way. You understand? But I'm trying to understand the bitterness. Ni watu kama nyinyi ndio mnafanya mabwana zetu wasikuje kwa nyumba.
Me understand the bitterness.
I understand you, but easy justify.
Unajua ufai kuangalia, ukiniangalia, you can't make me a representation of all the other people. Exactly. You don't know me. Na pia mimi, if you think about pia mimi ni mtoto wa mtu. Una get what I mean? They have children as well. Probably the same age as me. I looked a bit older at the time, but ukifikiria naweza kwa mtoto wangu, you know what I would have done instead? Embrace this girl, chukua leso, mfunge around, mwambie mami, najua unijui lakini hii si nguo ya kuvaa. Una get? Hii ni nguo ya kuvaa labda ukiwa kwa nyumba. Like from a motherly perspective, not from perspective ya a predator, because they were like predator and I'm prey. Like they want to teach me a lesson. I'm like, lady.
That's what nasema. Na understand, you know, we are all different in this life. Bitterness, anger, and rage can make you let go, ama utwe the demon, ama the nini in you. You understand? That's why nakwambia na waelewa in that, and that is why not everybody will like you. Despite si kila mtu atakupenda. Unaona ukiangalia, unaangalia, mbona uniangalia kama mtoto wako? Mwingine anaangalia, nyinyi ndio mnafanya
vitu zikwe hivi.
You look in that perspective. Na una learn, unasema okay, sawa. And I'm sure when wengine walikuwa nakurushia, not everybody was supporting that. I am sure. It's just that
the loudest.
Those were the loudest. Unanielewa? But pole for that.
So as when you uko sahi, what do you have to say to them?
Imagine me forgive them. unajua siwajui at individually obviously,
yeah.
But I got to a point where even when I was dealing with certain issues with my life, even in terms of like unforgiveness, ilifika tu point yani God alikuwa tu anadeal na mimi that you have to forgive people and don't let offense equal part of your life, kwa sababu unadhani mtu anafikiria ati 12 years ago kuna msichana mwenye nilimtupia avocado imeoza. They're not thinking about that, and that's the worst part about offense, because for us inakuwa so ingrained in who we are and how dare they do that. And let me tell you, those people are living Mavira local. They hata wakumbuki kitu kama hiyo. So mi ilifanya tu point nikasema, you know what, I forgive them and I wish them well. Na ni kitu yenye nimejaribu ku make a part of my habit. Even when somebody does something and inani offend, almost immediately I may not feel it, but I try to exercise, nasema with my words, nasema I forgive them and I wish them well. Hata kama sasa nasikia wewe ningekupata kwa dark alley wewe, but unaget hiyo kukua tu unajifunza usikuwe offended at people's actions, and at the end of the day that is their responsibility. They're responsible for their actions. I'm responsible for my actions and how I behave. Unaget? So ilifika to point after a few years, by the way, it wasn't immediate. I used to think about it, I cry. Maka najiuliza mbona sikuenda kwa babangu? Mbona nilienda kwa hao sisters? Hao sisters wamenisaidia nani? Ningeenda tu nyumbani. But yeah, I remember even the next day, because you guys are telling me, no, kaka, ati no, kaka kidogo, ati, you know, we have fun in Colombia. No, I'm going to my father's house. Na niliva my longest dress, na mpila brown. Niliva ile dress, nafika hapa kwa mguu. Nisema, never again.
Yeah.
So, for that, let me ask you guys, if you could have gone back, what would you have done differently? Now that you...
Considering that we know the situation, probably tunge try to dress better. No,
it's for me. It's not even better, because it was not in my view that you would come home by yourself. I was to come and pick you.
I
just knew. I just wish I knew the time.
Hatujua tuko tunajua time.
I just wish. And nani angejua ni asubuhi ati nikuje 7 am. Honestly. So I don't think that there is anything really. Zingine unasema it happened. You understand? But no regrets. Tuko like
we learn from it.
We learn.
Mostly
na tuka
mostly I learn.
But we feel you and we feel so bad.
Nyinyi tu mlikuwa mna recover from hangovers. Sorry. I guys, I also forgave these ones. They were the culprits.
We were the culprits because we didn't know. We didn't
but
know.
Yeah.
But we love you so much and you know that.
I do.
Hiyo ilitu affect sana, by the way. Ilitu affect.
Ulifanya hata hangover ya day
ilisha. Ilikuwa so.
Oh, that's how it affected you. Wow.
That's a big
like niisha mpaka nikuwa like wow, it happened. I mean niko kwa bed enjoying my beauty sleep.
I think also ilinipatia from very early on, ilinipatia such a harsh perspective of what life can be. Because unajua nilikuwa naishi kwa kakokun. Unajua when you're in high school, you're in boarding school, unadhani tu everything is, you know, so structured, everyone is well mannered. Unatoka huko nje, you see how people can get so savage and you're like, what? Like ilinionyesha a perspective of life that I had never even imagined. But it was also a good lesson.
Guys, what's your story?
Yes, please let us know down in the comment section. What is that embarrassing story that una feel ni kama you don't even want to think about it twice? It did a number on you. Yeah. And how have you dealt with that? In terms of, did you forgive the person? Are you still holding grudges? So we have a learning process, by the way, all in all. And from every experience, we can choose to either be bitter about it or to learn from it. So yeah, that was my story time on how in this Nairobi, karibu nikuwa victim, but I overcame.
Ulikaribishwa to adulthood.
Nilikaribishwa vibaya.
Welcome to adulthood. Shika avocado. Unajua umesema hiyo story hadi nikaifeel ile like unajua I never thought about it like that. Nimefeel like let down.
No, I forgive you guys. Plus also I'm quite trying to anticipate it would be at that time. But anyway, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed listening to the story time. Najua mumeingoja sana, but it is finally here. And thank you guys for gracing my channel and for pushing me into experiences that I didn't want. but I forgive you guys because I'm a forgiving person.
You are.
I am. So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on
On the
our
next video.
Bye.
Mwah.